The weekend saw 15 COVID cases reported in quarantined arrivals from overseas. That's an all-time high. None in the general population, but a scare for those monitoring arrivals of Thais repatriating from abroad. This is a poll of some 500,000 Thais saw faith in the current methods of control here, and whilst 88% supported the management and allowing of Thais to repatriate, some 70% disagreed with opening for tourists from other countries where the Chinese virus is still strong. As we told you on Friday and over the weekend, it's expected that there will be no extension of the visa waiver for those here without extensions of stay. The current waiver ends on July the 31st, and from then onwards, unless amended, those here would be on overstays, which is a hefty 500 baht a day when you leave. Best to plan ahead and either apply for a proper visa or extension of stay, or it's time to go home. A check on just one website shows weekly flights with tickets available from Eva Air. As an example, flying to London is 22,000 baht and Los Angeles is 29,600 baht. Traditionally, a single ticket one way is nearly as much as a return anyway, so the prices aren't terrible. Especially when you bear in mind that the flights come here empty. For those applying for visas, you need to do it now. It normally takes upwards of 3 weeks to apply for a visa and be approved, and with the expected rush, that will take longer. And Thailand's Red Cross wants your blood. This as supplies dwindle nationwide. Blood donors are always needed, but more so foreigners, as the popular blood groups for Westerners are not as common here sometimes. A full blood bank means that anyone in need gets immediate care, and right now that's not always the case. Donating through the Red Cross is easy, and you can look them up on Facebook for local centres. Meanwhile at home and in Pattaya, plans are afoot to upgrade services on Koh Lan Island, just off Pattaya's shoreline. The island will see a new pier for arrivals, an upgrade on wastewater treatment, and an effort to improve freshwater supplies. This, according to Pattaya's mayor. A review of the burnt-out carcass of what was once the beautiful palace-style building at Pattaya's Sukhawadee has seen structural engineers state that the building itself is safe, but damage to floors, ceilings and all internal structures is extensive. Owned by the founder of Sahar Foods, Sukhawadee will be renovated for sure, as it's insured. However, much of the contents are irreplaceable, and that will take longer to accrue. A review of the city at the weekend saw it quiet. The novelty perhaps of opening has now worn thin after just a week. Many bars and clubs were empty apart from their staff. Those catering to the Thai market didn't fare much better, but nightclubs, making a return to the fold of those opening, are said to have had custom. Restaurants fared much better, with many full, and the advisory is out that the authorities are checking that businesses comply with the COVID controls. And congratulations to the Hungry Now team, who combined with others to feed food lines over the weekend. With unemployment still rife here in the city and little in the way of support, many rely on the food lines, which are now dwindling, in order to get food to eat. Our donation programme is still running, and all funds are shared with those who are still helping. To donate and make a difference, visit gogetfunding.com and search for Fabulous 103. It's that simple. And with a reminder, mitts, masks and meters, wash your hands, wear a mask and keep social distancing, and the Met Office promising highs today of just 30 degrees, dropping down to 27, and a chance of storms at any time from the morning on. That is the local and national news from Fab FM. For videos and of course to keep up with Fabulous Pattaya, visit alwayspattaya.com.